Hey there, welcome to TwoSplit. Today we are doing a quick unboxing and setting up of the Nintendo Switch 2. I cannot find my unboxing knife, so I wanted to go with a small kitchen knife. But I decided to either go hard or go home. In the box, we have two layers. The top layer holding the main Switch unit and all the new Joy-Cons on the right in the classic blue and orange combo. They feel very familiar, but just a little bit bigger. In the second layer, wait, hold up. There seems to be a hidden compartment here for the download code that gives you access to your virtual game card from Mario Kart World and all the important paperwork. Let's just put that aside ever so gently. This compartment also houses your HDMI cable and Joy-Con straps, and they line up perfectly with matching colors and signs to prevent you from throwing them out the window during tennis or some unnecessary strenuous sport. And it also helps you use them as a mouse, because Nintendo believes most people don't have a mouse at home. Anyway, moving on. The next layer holds the 60-watt power brick, which is quite the step up from the original 39-watt power brick that came with my Switch 1. Not like it needed that much power anyway. There is also a Joy-Con grip, which transforms your Joy-Cons into a full-on controller. Just try to yank it out like an animal instead of using the release grip back here. Don't do what I do. Use the release grip. I'll leave the breaking of expensive tech to Jerry Rig. He can afford it. And of course you get a USB-C cable to connect the power brick, and finally the docking station to connect the Switch 2 to your screen. We'll do that later. On the side, it has two USB-A ports, and the HDMI and USB-C cable ports are nicely tucked away behind the back panel to protect them from saliva when you're yelling with excitement, or anger from losing to Donkey Kong on Rainbow Road. I don't know why there's a panel blocking it. It just protects it. It is what it is. Okay, so let's get to putting on this bad boy. First, we snap on the Joy-Cons. The magnets are very satisfying. And a quick comparison to my SteamDeck to show that the Switch 2 grew up a bit from a 6.2-inch screen to a 7.9-inch screen, which, while the screen here is bigger than my LCD SteamDeck at 7.0, it still manages to keep a smaller footprint overall, which is not bad. And of course, I had to protect my investment, so I put on a screen guard for when it inevitably hits the floor. Link in the description below. When you power it on, it makes you choose your regions, and then the end user license agreement pops up, which till this day makes no sense to me. I mean, if you've already paid for the device, which means you want to use it, chances are you're not gonna say no for something you paid for. I don't want to use it. I click no, and it's gonna, just put it on my desk. I digress. So we click accept, sign over our device to Nintendo to do whatever they want, set up Wi-Fi, and start the update download. As it walks you through some of the features like how to use your kickstand, because it's complicated. Pull it out here. It also shows you how to detach the Joy-Cons using a quick release switch so you don't break it like I tried to do earlier. Then it gets to the Switch transfer screen that helps you transfer your existing Switch over to your new Switch 2. And it warns you that you won't be able to do this later if you don't do it now. You're already threatening me. I already agreed, so not much I can do here. However, I think if you pull a hard reset on this device, chances are it will pop up again. I'll test that later. Once you're done with the lengthy Q&As and agreeing and signing over your device, potentially set up parent controls, and you're good to go. So using my big knife, I may have overdone it on scratching the game code to download Mario Kart World.
One eternity later.
And we're back. 3 days later, I'm just kidding, it didn't take that many tries. So I eventually downloaded Mario Kart World and was jumping into gaming with the most wanted man on the Animal Protection Agency for decimating turtles. Let's face it, Mario's a killer. He's like a super killer. With all those shrooms, I'm sure he's high all the time. That's why he's killing turtles. Again, I digress.
Mario Kart World!
Initial impressions of the game? It sounds fuller, looks nicer, feels really good. But we'll see how it holds in the real world testing with greasy hands and chicken oil and children. Children. Indestructible children. And that's it for my initial unboxing and setup. I will keep you guys posted on how this one goes in the next video. Take care. Peace.